Man, what a morning. Hello, the internet. I am on the way to the September Autocross event with the Martin Sports Car Club. I forgot what month it was for a second. And just got done selling some tires, so nothing like a shady early morning internet transaction to get your blood pumping. And this event will be the second time now running the new shocks and springs on the car, and it'll be the first event testing the new Chinese action camera that I got for my birthday, so thank you to my beautiful wife. This is pretty much a GoPro, except it's not a GoPro. It is a Mospro. I'm reading the box as it's sitting next to me. Ultra HD 4K edition, can be bought on Amazon. And so far, I will give a brief review. It's really solid. I mean, it's got the same GoPro type case. It's GoPro accessory compatible, and the video seems pretty good so far. Pretty happy with it. And I'm going to meet up with Chris at the Lake Tech track, and he's going to let me borrow a couple accessories like the suction cup and the arms. That's the only thing it didn't come with. It came with a crap ton of other accessories. So I'm not going to really talk more in depth about the camera beyond this point, because I'm not a camera guy. I'm not a tech guy. I just wanted a camera to stick on the outside of the car for the autocross stuff. So view the footage and judge it accordingly. And I don't know the exact price because I got this for my birthday, but I think it's probably around 70 bucks or so on Amazon. So if you like it, buy it. So far, so good for me. And Lake Tech, here we come. Almost there. We are officially deep within Lake County at the moment. I want to take a quick time out to thank my local 7-Eleven. It being a Sunday morning, typically 7-Eleven does not carry flavored coffees. They just usually carry the basic regular stuff. But my local 7-Eleven decided to stock the blueberry coffee. And that's the best coffee. Everyone knows that. It's the best coffee. Thank you. And we're here through tech inspection. Good to go. There's Cliff's Viper. We'll do a quick little walk. There's Chris's BRZ. There's Darren's Focus ST. We'll pan around here, get a good shot of some of the cars that are participating today. And I'm going to take this time to mosey myself over towards the track and start beginning a track walk. There is a McLaren here. It is, I'm not up on the current McLaren nomenclature. I think it's the baby McLaren. It's way over there past that RV in tech inspection right now. He's my target. He'll be my bitch today. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know if there was a MP412C here a while back, and the driver was solid, but he wasn't that good. I was actually able to outrun him in the Miata. So we'll see if I can take down another McLaren. I'll be 2-0 then. Alright, gather round, children. It's the post-race recap. The main issue of the day, as far as I was concerned, is oversteer. This car, it's never really had an oversteer issue, even with tightening up the rear sway bar and all that, but today it was just bad. It was really bad. The last run, you could probably see it, that first opening big right-hand sweeper, it broke the rear end loose, and I swear I barely touched the gas mid-corner with my pinky toe, and it just wanted to snap the rear end loose. And what it ended up having me do was I had to back up everything. I had to slow down. I had to brake earlier, softer, accelerate softer, go through the corners what I felt was slower, but it enabled me to keep it tighter, and that actually worked out to get a better time. If I hadn't have slid the rear end out in that final run, I probably would have gained another half second on top of, you know, my best time at that point. But anyway, ended up not bad. 44.7 was the final best time for me, which was about, what, 4.3 seconds off of top time of day, which I'll take that. That's pretty damn good in my book, considering top time of day was a turboed Miata with 285s all around, driven by a guy who really knows what he's doing. So I'll, you know, to only be that far off of him, I'm pretty happy with that. I still stand by the fact that I think I've picked up about a second with the shocks and the new springs, so that's nice. Hopefully the tires haven't heat cycled out too much. I think the main issue when it comes to grip today, everybody had it. With the hurricane that came through, there was still, I think, a lot of dirt and grime and everything ground into the asphalt. We tried our best to use the blowers before the event, but it all really came out. It almost looked like DeLand, the autocross site there in DeLand, which is known for being a dust bowl. So hopefully next time when we come back, it won't be quite as bad, and the grip will come back a little bit, and I don't have to worry about having to get new tires just yet, which, yeah, that's a whole nother story. That will happen, but just soon, or later than sooner. As far as the camera review, the little Mospro Chinese action camera. Can't complain. Everything's gone great with this little guy. It hooks up to GoPro stuff. It was actually suction cupped to the car using a GoPro rig. The little remote control works fine. I was able to activate it before every run as I'm sitting in the car. And the only thing I had to do was turn off the like sleep timer, because it would turn itself off. That's why I didn't record the first run, because it turned itself off before I hit the remote. But turn that off, and it's good. Battery's still strong. It's still, I think it had, like, with a 64 gigabyte card, it's got like 6 hours worth of recording at 1080p. So very nice little camera. And as long as it holds up, that'll be the test. As long as it holds up, it'll be a damn good buy. So once again, thank you to my beautiful wife for that. And next month, I don't know if we're at the firm or if we're back out at Lake Tech. Either way, I'll be autocrossing. The G8 will be untouched, because I don't really feel I need to change any settings, because I felt like today was a bit of a fluke as far as the surface, track surface. So I didn't really get good feedback on that. But yeah, next month we'll be back at it, and thanks for watching, everybody.